For the host, by the way, next rebound a while ago. Okay. Excuse me. Let's just upgrade. Got a lot of XP to work with now. I feel like health isn't really a major issue right now, even though it's level 1. Fast regen has been doing really well for me. Blood capacity, big thirst. I really don't need more medical bag, and I don't need more bullets, so I save on that. I can get an ult now. Interesting. Rage. You lose control and let the beast take over for a short time. The beast teleports itself to all enemies around you and strikes them with furious blows. Every 99 seconds. 200 damage. Long range. Recovery. These are all the same. They're 99 seconds recovery. I already have a majorly good shadow attack. I don't really have a blood attack, though. Or rather, a blood damaging move for those that are weak to blood. You back? Welcome. You're a mess? Thanks. Did you eat someone? I've eaten several people. I've consumed and taken the lives of 3 people. The dude who had the face burns, who was in love with the person who thought they were a vampire. The mobster who was running a bed and breakfast, essentially, for immigrant status tenants while racially profiling them. And Milton, the only black man in the game who ushers bodies out and also rents out rooms for those willing to pay instead of just doing it for free, which is the hospital's policy. Those 3 got. What happened with Peterson? Peterson is still alive. Joe Peterson is still alive. And we gave him the evidence that his wife was having an affair with Barrett Lewis. And he did not care. He was actually kind of aware of it. And he knows that his son is not his son, but he still loves him because it is his son, just not by blood. Barrett Lewis was scared, but also understands that that's why Joe Peterson picks on him, and Joe Peterson is still doing his racketeering and shaking down. But Mr. Peterson's son also admits that his dad has never hit him. He's violent, unmanageable, and still doing his mobster-like work for the Wet Boot Boys, but has never harmed him at all, or his mother ever, even though she's not around any longer. All right, the other black guy. The other black guy with the same voice. Right. That's Clayton. Clayton the writer. The journalist, sorry. So I have access to an alt. I have rage. These are all long-range abilities. Abyss. You create a shadow vortex your target's feet coming to life. The shadows interrupt an enemy in the area and inflict tremendous damage. I kind of already have that attack, though. With this. Shadow Mist. Blood Cauldron. You focus your power to boil your target's blood, causing it to violently explode, dealing damage to the target and anything nearby. It's me, Mario. Some abilities are so powerful that even vampires fear them. Blood Cauldron is one such ability. The vampire concentrates their power on one target and makes the victim's blood boil. Through this process, the vampire will regenerate and absorb part of the target's blood. The vampire will release their prey after a few seconds, leaving damaging blood cells within them. These cells will continue to impact their host before exploding after a short time. The blast will affect any living creature near the host. Because of its dark nature, this ability cannot be used too often. Yeah, baby, I like this like that. I like this like that. Thanks for the ult, dog. Level 14 required. That's fine. I'll wait. I don't need spring. I don't need coagulation. I don't need claws, and I don't need blood sphere. Kind of like the abilities that I have right now. I'm going to focus on those. I feel like focusing on main areas makes this much easier to navigate. More health will help. Good. My stamina. Yes. Big thirst. Go big thirst. Actually, even more stamina. Ooh, level 2 of stamina. So it starts getting expensive. It's called Speed Stick. It is expensive. I have level 2 Shadow Mist. Can I get level 3 yet? I can. Fuck, it's expensive though. This causes the cloud to explode after a short time. This increases the area range to 4 meters. The shadows will pool in a single place. All targets in this area are struck constantly by slithers of darkness, causing them to bleed. Or, I can increase damage done. Increase range and damage. I feel like if I have this thing last longer, then I can kind of dance around that area and force them to continue to get stuck by it. What? Hi, Devontae. Yes, yes, yes. Devontae, hello. Yes, yes, yes. That's so expensive, though. Am I ready to commit to that? Shadow Veil's level 2. Blood Barrier's on level 1. I could upgrade that. I should do that first. Duration 5 seconds. Man. I can absorb 2 hits. Could increase this too. This healing. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. That was expensive too. Well, now I can't afford this. Which is fine. Not fine, actually, because this adds stun too, doesn't it? I thought it did. No, this adds stun. Shadow Veil. I can still afford it too. Ooh. The fog sticks to you. You're not able to dodge while using Shadow Veil. Or more damage and more stun coming out of the Shadow Veil. Kind of nice. I don't think I need to upgrade Blood Barrier because 1 hit absorption is enough for now. Let's do that. Let's do that ish. Power. Now damage done per bite. Yes, sir. Feels good. I like it. Confirm. I'm eating dinner at 2 a.m. AMA. Amelia already asked what I was going to ask. Disappearances in Whitechapel? Ooh. Huh. Reports of mysterious disappearances have escalated in the past few weeks. It has reached a point where witnesses have to queue before recounting their testimonies to an officer. Although this phenomenon appears to be a nationwide occurrence, statements of the last 24 hours have converged around a single area in the country, Whitechapel, London. Yes, once more, the despised and loathed East End is left to struggle on its own, continuously overlooked by the authorities, and even while numerous families in the district report the unexplained disappearance of relatives and neighbors, what has happened to these missing individuals? Where are they? The only link between them seems to be their health and their need for urgent medical attention. Until recently, it was a local secret that the only place to get help was a discreet dispensary managed by unidentified Good Samaritans. But the place now seems to be closed, and no one has any news from that facility. The missing persons go to a more secret place. Have they been discreetly moved to a more official service? One day soon, the London City Council's Board of Health will have to answer this mystery. Cheeseburger, regular Cheetos? Damn. Is that good? Is that tasty? Is that a tasty burger? So how are we doing here? Major event. Your choice concerning the community pillar have been reported by the press. Yeah. Oh well. Your actions have been pinned to the borough's economy. Prices may have changed. Fatigue? Come on, dog. Why is everyone so tired? Oops. Pippa's missing? Ooh. So because I embraced Milton Hooks, Pippa's gone missing. Interesting. Huh. Milton Hooks, 34 years old, man. Mr. Hooks was an ambulance driver at Pembroke Hospital. A man confronted by London's misery once too often decided to play the cards he was dealt for personal benefit. While duty required he collect all patients, he made some pay for passage. Mr. Hooks was aware of the trial he put the patients through, but believed that his system would both alleviate the work of our doctors and earn him enough money to finally leave this hellish city. The nurse, Pippa Hawkins, was engaged in a relationship with him and protected his scheme. She was the only person he judged worthy of his esteem, as colleagues and superiors, such as I, cared little for Mr. Hooks' unnerving frankness. To be honest, I doubt he would have acted any different had he known the menace of my true nature. 10-bit says Pippa couldn't live on, for sure. He's got a cold. You've got a headache. Well, I can't help brain conditions right now. Sorry, dog. Still stable, though. Whitechapel's in serious jeopardy, though. I can't let it get to critical. I have to cure his fatigue. And I can't hear his migraine, but I gotta try. And his fatigue, too. Okay. So I need 2 fatigues. Two fatigues, 1 cold, 1 headache, 1 migraine. I'm strong now, though. So there's that. How do I use my ult? L2 plus R2. Got it. I can only use it every minute and a half. Gotta be careful with that. Yeah, Haydenwood, that's what it means. Whatever you're about to guess, you're probably correct. Pippa's only person of interest that she knew was Milton. So if she's gone missing, then I actually have no idea where she could be. Wonder if Thelma knows.
I wonder what your last thoughts would be, sir.
Good evening, Miss Howcroft. How are you doing?
Not well.
Mr. Elwood.
His blood now.
Yeah.
I'll...
I wish I could be sick again.
Oh, that's right. To make some medicine.
Blood boil with the fever.
2 fatigues, 1 cold, 1 headache, 1 migraine.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
You need water, thirsty ass. I have 3 fatigue, good. I have 1 cold. I have 1 headache, that's good. I don't know how to make it, but I have 1. I need 1 migraine, though. Pick another fatigue just in case. Alright. Let's go heal the war and make it a better place. Hey, man.
Evening, Edgar. Could I get your professional opinion?
Please speak, but I have something important to tell you.
Uh-oh.
This strain of flu, it's very different from the one I saw in Europe. It's downright peculiar.
Really? What makes you say that?
I've just looked at the blood of one of our recently deceased.
I see. Do you have anything more to go on?
This disease spreads and looks like the Spanish flu, but its effects differ greatly. The London strain is different from the continental one.
This is very interesting. Did you find something else?
Is Dr. Edgar Swansea my maker? It couldn't be because he's only level 5 and there's like level 6s out there. They wouldn't have it so I could kill my maker that easily. Unless he's related to the maker and knows where to find him kind of way.
I have a few leads, but nothing I can share for now. I need more time and more evidence.
I'd be interested to hear your thoughts on the matter.
There's a lot we're not seeing here, but it is spreading, and quickly. If we don't act, the whole city could be lost.
But Jonathan, we've a fantastic opportunity sitting right here in front of us. A weapon of choice.
What on earth do you mean?
Why, you, my dear boy. With your expertise and your blood, we could isolate the properties that course through your veins. Think about the possibilities.
But the risk of infection using vampire blood could compound the situation.
I know, but your blood now carries remarkable regenerative properties. With our minds and your blood, there's nothing we couldn't cure.
Yikes.
We'll discuss this more later. Thank you for your time.
No, thank you, Jonathan. But as I said, I needed to talk to you. I have some rather bad news.
Yes?
I'm afraid it's your sister.
My sister?
She's to be buried this evening at Whitechapel Cemetery. Your mother published the obituary this morning.
I see.
I'm sorry, Jonathan. Please accept my condolences.
Attend Mary's funeral. Ooh. Ooh. It's about to go down. Okay. Can I still not access the roof? We passed that now. Sure can't. Both sides? I think so. Yep. Okay. Anyone here feeling ill? Everyone's doing pretty well, it looks like. Who was that? Jesus.
I'm quite busy right now, Dr. Reed.
Do you think Dr. Strickland has any chance of curing the Spanish flu by himself?
His wish to cure the sick is not driven by pride, but by an idealistic view about our mission here. Honestly, I don't know which is worse.
You consider him a good practitioner, yet you will not report his methods.
Strickland may be a rival, but I will not use dirty tricks or regulations to prove him wrong. We are doctors, not politicians.
I like him. I won't kill you. Won't kill you.
Thank you for your time.
Where is Dr. Strickland? There's RV. Oh wow, level 20. Not feeding on her. She is adept. Hey, Strickland.
Good evening, Doctor.
And good evening to you.
Wish I was a doctor, not politician. Sorry, man. There's still time.
Did you know Dr. Aykroyd never reported your experimental research, despite the fact he doesn't agree with it?
Really? I didn't suspect he knew about my work. I must confess I am surprised.
Perhaps he thinks you should realize for yourself the danger of what you're doing.
See how condescending he can be? My God, he can be so irritating.
Well, I'm glad you guys are friends. Bye forever.
Goodbye, Dr.
No one's gonna mention that Pippa's missing, or does no one care?
I never thought I would have to attend my murdered sister's funeral. Mary, I can't forgive myself. I'll find the truth about what happened to us. I swear.
You look exhausted. You're pushing yourself too hard. Don't have to bear the burdens of this.
Gwyneth, you seen Pippa?
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
You know what? You're neither, Mash, neither here nor there. Ha ha. Ha. That's really good, actually. That was quality. Shish, high five, dude. Really, really good. Really, really, really good.
Goodbye, Nurse.
I get it
Call
because
me
his
if you
name's
need
Nora's
assistance.
Mash. It's good. I like that one. I wish I had thought of it first, but I didn't. Alas.
Jonathan?
Are you all right?
Words cannot describe the emptiness.
I'm here for you, Jonathan. If you ever need to talk.
Chocolate cake, sick. Triple chocolate, yes. Nice.
Could I ask you some delicate questions?
Ask, and I will answer if I choose.
Good answer.
There's so much I want to know. I mean, what? Where? Who?
Slow down, Jonathan. And please, not all questions should be answered.
Please tell me. Are you Lady Ashbury? Is that your real name?
Yes and no. I was born Elizabeth Samantha Mary Englewood.
Inglewood?
Out of pure vanity, I cannot tell you when I was born.
Where? I mean, you don't live here.
I have a house in London where I reside with my daughter.
A daughter? Is she,
No. Charlotte is a perfectly normal young lady. And if you must know, I adopted. Perhaps you'll meet her someday.
She seems pretty genuine.
Tell me, why do you finance this hospital?
I'm lucky to be in a privileged position to help those less fortunate. Kindness takes the edge off the years.
What's up, Pug P. Diddy? What's with you and taking shoes off lately, dog?
If you'll forgive me, it seems a little hypocritical healing those that you may kill.
Jonathan, we are what we are, a paradox. Dead flesh with a lust for life.
And our Dr. Swansea, he's fine with this culling of patients.
Dr. Swansea is a man firmly rooted in the realities of the modern world. He understands what we're trying to achieve here.
Yeah, my apartment rule is you take your shoes off at the door. And don't say any smart-ass comment like, oh, you're one of those, huh? Because you can quickly leave as quickly as you entered. Just take your shoes off and don't give me lip. If you say some stuff like my socks are dirty, well then, that's fine. Go barefoot then. I have spray. I have some foot powder you can use.
How do you live with the guilt?
I can't answer that, Jonathan. But we have to accept our nature. Nothing good can come of fighting who we are.
Got the ass. Yep. Follows what Mitchie does so she doesn't embarrass herself. Yeah. Person in front of you, you watch what they're doing and don't question it.
Have you killed someone you've known?
Jonathan, have you forgotten what I do here? I need to meet the men and women I kill.
Okay. Sassafras tea.
Have you ever killed family?
I will not answer that. In time, perhaps.
So yes, got it.
I'll see you later.
She's nice. I like her. And before you ask, eat her, which is a very Normash thing to say. I can't, even if I wanted to. She is much more powerful than I am. And trying to eat her would only result in my death. I would try to mesmerize her and she would laugh in my face. Headache and cold. I got you guys. Get your boy first down here. Yo.
Hello again, Mr. Blight.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. You doing your rounds as usual?
Nothing new, so I got you, dog.
Do you need medical attention, sir?
Afraid so. In the war, I was always worried about picking.
Yeah, here you go.
Throughout history, some disease...
You're working at the Pembroke Hospital, aren't you? That's a good enough reason for me and Oswald to go there.
Yeah. I gave you medicine. That means we can be friends now, right? That's how friendship
Goodbye.
works. I give you things, that means we're friends. And you thank me for my friendship.
Good evening.
Evening, Dr. Reed.
You don't like her? She's cool as shit. I like her. Barefoot Boys, new South Korean band. Stop. Ass eat her? No, you didn't hear that.
Do you need medical attention?
Don't get me wrong, sir. I'm great.
Here you go, dog.
I'm certain you have your reasons.
It is true. You risked your life to save me, after all. It would be impolite to refuse your counsel.
You're welcome, by the way.
Goodbye, Miss.
Single-handedly repairing this place. Who is making that noise? Is that Clay? Clay, are you up there causing some nonsense, dog? Clay, it's a wonder I haven't killed you yet. I'm trying to, like, maintain the sanctity of this region. But if you keep messing up, I will have no choice but to quake you up. Clay. Where'd you go? Clay? Hey.
Hey, Doc.
Don't you hey doc me. Alright, you're good for now. Bye, Clay.
I'll leave.
Cox. My bad, I was watching 14. Why are you yelling? I want to go there first, take care of that business. Yeah, I've been doing a good job of taking care of the region so far, I must say. Yeah, Pembroke's okay. He's recovering. So Pembroke will be better in the morning as long as I don't kill anyone. That's good. This area, however, is struggling. I can cure your fatigue. I can't cure your migraine. I can cure your fatigue. Okay, so you'll be doing... You're like an edge away from critical condition, so I cannot feed on anyone in this area. I have to help every single person. Wait, Dorothy Crane is missing? After I told her to forget everything she knew? So Dorothy Crane and Pippa Hawkins are both missing. Interesting. Gotta go east and north. This way? Oh, the funeral's in the same location as this quest. Nice, kinda. Blackwell, Fallborough, District Series. Uh-oh. Gotta watch my back when I go through here. Are there really vampire hunters out here? Yeah, there's one right there. And 16, 14, 14. You die first. Nice shot. I'm not really fast. I'm just kind of like not here. You know? Nice shot, dude. It seems a bit unfair, doesn't it? Hey. Your shipment of Updog just arrived. Where'd I go? Oh, that crit damage. Yes, sir. Did I just learn a new ability, though? I thought there was a... Shadow Mist. No, Shadow Veil. What's Shadow Mist? Oh, I didn't upgrade Shadow Mist. Because it costs more to do it. That's right. My mistake. I'll shut my mouth. Oh, I did actually. Right? I didn't. Because it costs 3,000. Okay. Doon 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 Christmas. The plot thickens. Yeah. Nora Mash, you're Dorothy now? Yeah, Nora Mash, you're Dorothy now. Thank you. Thank you, Shish. This is a bad neighborhood? Every neighborhood's a bad neighborhood. When you're a vampire or dark. Or a woman. There's one thing I've sworn to do, though, is protect my good friend, Super Shish Kebab. And I will stay sworn to that duty. No harm shall befall him on my watch. So it is written. What's in this little alleyway area? Secret? Bamf. Oh. Bamf. Oh, nice little way to navigate across the area. Bamf. Where does that lead to, though? Have I been that way yet? Bamf. I think I've been this way before. Can't go through there. Have I been this way? I don't know that I have. Yeah, Kaiser J, but you asked for it. I mean, you told me that you wanted to be devoured. You were all Shakespearean about it. You said something about shuffling out this mortal coil must give me pause and some stuff. And I was like, okay, whatever, dude. If it makes you happy. This hellhole. I don't remember looting this place, but it's looted. I guess I did. Unless I can I bamf? Bamf. Where am I? Bork. Where am I going? This is dangerous, man. You never know we might end up doing things like this. Bamf. This is dangerous. I don't like it. We lost Kaiser? Yeah, we did. Bamf. Huh. Locked?
I cannot enter.
Interesting. We tried. There's an event that takes place down here according to my map. There's no safe way down there. I'd rather not try to test the fall damage. But doing a vampire and doing vampire things is pretty cool. Loud. Hi, Bogey. That's the only pathing there is in this area, so it's curious. Interesting. Hey, Barry. Hi, Mr. B. Nah, man. Jesus Christ, Kaiser. No brakes? Wait, can I... Bamf. Thanks. Awareness plus 10. Which doesn't seem to matter that much, considering you could have gotten here this way. I don't feel as good about finding this location then. I thought this was like super uber secret, and now I just realized it's not. Hi, Bogey. Just doing cat stuff? Alright. Enjoy your cat stuff. Be ashamed of. I happened to you. Nice. Man, you just can't stop getting bit, can you? Sucks. Hi, why are you looking like that? Hello. Hold on. Hello, kitty. Hello. How are you? You anxious? Because no one's paying attention to you? There you go. Hello, little kitty cat. Hi. Hold on, guys. There's a... You're going till 4? No, I'm not. Hi. Hi, buddy. Hello. There we go. There you go. Not better. Maybe some cat stuff. I can't decide if I want to go to that area or go to this event. I kind of want to go to this event and see what it is. A smart thing says just go through with the main quest. But I just can't help myself also. Who's down there? Some bonehead. She sounds so excruciating. Can you see me? Where'd I go? Man, that would suck. That would suck. You're hunting vampires, you look down, there's a pool of blood curdling beneath you. Vampire things stab you. Turns invisible, you can't see it. Next thing you know, your neck is in excruciating pain. Even though our waiter is only serving water, I would advise you guys that it is still considered reprehensible to not tip your waiter, despite what he may serve you. Please keep that in mind. Thank you. This looks like an instance area. Like you go in there and then you're gone for like 8 years. Never again. You know, I'm pretty sure that guy's purpose down there was to guard the entrance and I killed him, so... that's life. Shrug. It's as callous as it gets, right? Shisk, if you don't mind, I'll have some of your finest water, please. And you know what? If it's not ice, that's fine. I prefer it ice, but I understand. I don't prefer mine with lemon, but if lemon's the only option, you can provide lemon, that's fine. I won't complain. I'll be happy just to have some water. Thank you. Ahead of time. I'm sure everyone here feels the same way. So according to the map, there's an event that takes place right here. And one right here, too. 2 events. Okay. All right. What's this event? I'm nervous. Keep going west. Water coming right up. Thanks. She's finishing a Realm Reborn. Who? Who's she? This is the event area. Pippa! It's Pippa! Level 27? Oh my god. Pippa? Question mark? So remember when Pippa went missing? Found Pippa. And she's level 27. I'm level 15. I think she's really taking Milton's death poorly. Oh no, my water. That's so sad. Maybe if I just stroll in there and say what's up and ask for forgiveness, she'll forgive me? Pippa? Hello? I come in peace. Hey. Hey, Pippa.
No civilians allowed, sir.
Pippa?
Stop now!
Whoa! Pippa! No! Oh my god! My health. Oh my god! So, you know what I want to do, right? There's a smart decision and there's a very unwise decision. And hey, Light Feather. Oh boy. I have an idea.
Best stay back, sir.
Pippa, wait. I'm sorry. Wait, Pippa. Did she call me what? Pippa, now listen. I'm sorry. But you gotta understand, this is more you than it is me. Wait, what am I doing? I have an idea. Alright, let's do this as intelligently as possible. First things first. I have a gun. With several bullets. Good shot. Good. Again. I know, Pippa, look. I know I seem like a bad person, right? I'm not. Woo! Okay. Did that not work on the ground? Huh. Nice dodge, Pippa! Oh my god, you are an elite! Pippa? 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 Pippa! Stop, Pippa! Pippa?
You are gonna die, bloody traitor!
Listen, I know it seems bad, but think about this. He wasn't good for you. You're no good, you're no good, you're no good. Baby, you're no good. Pippa, Pippa, wait. A small key that belonged to Pippa Hawkins, probably used to open a little box or chest. I won. I won. If you think about it, though, that means Pippa's no longer missing, right? Found Pippa. I can safely say I know where Pippa was. I like how Milton's embraced, but Pippa's dead. Yep, dead. Sorry. Sorry, Pippa. But, you know, to be honest, you kind of brought on yourself. An unknown event happened. New dialogue available from Dr. Swansea. Is he going to quest me about Pippa's death? Because I know nothing about it as of right now, to be honest. Waits for the ice to melt so he can get some water. That's funny. Sips his iceless water. Hey, listen, Shishk, it's time for your hourly review. And I want to say first off, you've been doing a great job. Probably one of the best waiters I've ever had the opportunity to know. Also, there are some things I think we can improve on. The amount of water passed out to people in the chat seems to be lower than, it's substandard, really. And the quality of the water as it pertains to ice and quantity of ice, we've received some complaints, and I don't know if they're warranted or not. Perhaps you can walk me through that process. But I think there's definitely an opportunity for you to improve. I mean, you're doing a great job, so that means if you're good now, you can be great. But I don't want you to be average, because you're not. So if it's something we can focus on, I feel like that's a step in the right direction. You know what I mean? We just murked Pippa? No, Pippa murked Pippa. Don't you dare put that on your shoulders. Pippa murked Pippa. All right? I'm not gonna, this isn't firing you. This is, just acknowledging the good that you're doing while also paying attention to some opportunities that we have. Smiley face. Fatigue. I got you, Albert. Who will save your soul? Can I teleport up there? How come last time I could pump Banff up there, but now I can't? Why can't I pump Banff?
I won't end up another drunk arsehole littering the streets.
Okay.
Not me.
Hey, man. You look tired.
How are you?
I'm not your boy, all right? Now piss off.
Nah, you're so tough.
Have you heard anything about Nurse Crane and her dispensary?
Never heard of her.
Okay.
Do you need assistance?
Please. Feeling tired these days.
Yeah, you got an attitude. Here you go.
There you go. Let's hope nobody steals it from you.
Very funny.
Goodbye, young man.
We did some good, guys. Did you see that? Yeah, you got a migraine, but I actually cannot help you. I don't have migraine medicine, dog. I'm sorry. And I feel really bad because migraines are... Can you get out of the trash?
You've wasted your life away.
Okay. Or just stay in the trash. That's fine. Healthy. I wonder if because I killed a merchant that the merchant prices go up because they have less competition. Fatigue. Joe Peterson has fatigue. Bo Peterson should be on here somewhere. I'm just selling.
Good evening, my dear.
Have you any news on Nurse Crane and her dispensary?
It seems her dispensary isn't so busy nowadays. Good thing for the Swanborough cordial.
I'd like to see what kind of...
What are you trading? You can have my junk, by the way. I don't need, like, this, or this. I'm keeping that cross, though. It has sentimental value of when I busted that dude up. Kind of sick, but what can you say?
The Swanborough cordial can be the answer to all your problems.
Shut up. Where's Joe?
As long as you have the money.
Looking for a Joe Peterson. There's Darius. There's an event here, right? Yeah, outside of there. Joe? Mr. Peterson? Hello? Wait, Darius? What's Darius doing outside of his house? Has the Lord's life left his place too? Waiter? There's Barrett Lewis. Where there's a Barrett Lewis, there's a Joe Peterson. There you are, Wolverine.
I should never have taken up my father's business.
You again?
Have you recent news of Nurse Crane and her dispensary?
I saw her wandering the streets. Yesterday, I think. She didn't recognize me. People say she's lost it. It's a sad story.
Can I offer you my medical expert?
Keep your
Shut up, take the medicine.
There is a thin line between
All right.
Thanks.
Goodbye.
See, I'm helping people. This is what I do. I help people. I'm a saint.
Fancy buying some?
You never look. Do you have any news?
It appears those who dare to get healthcare from that bitch are never seen again.
Uh.
Something fishy going on.
Right then. Show me what.
What's happening over there? Kind of scared to go over there now. Common handle part. I need good handle parts now, though. Common no longer does it for me. Shout outs to Rap. I have a lot of money now, too. This is getting dangerous. Having nice funds in the game. I want to ask Darius about her. Because if anyone would know about her current status, or status, if you will, it would be the person closest to her, right? All right, Darius. Darius, a moment, sir, if you don't mind.
Its effectiveness has been proven by many.
Good evening, Mr. Petrescu. What are you doing here?
I could ask you the exact same question.
Okay, he's got an attitude.
I heard what happened to Nurse Crane. How do you feel, Mr. Petrescu?
Everything was going well until you arrived.
Got it.
Dorothea helped people and will be sorely missed.
What do you mean missed?
I regret it too. I wish she'd continued working at the Pembroke Hospital. She was a good nurse.
So you put an end to the operation. Did you put an end to Dorothea as well?
You seem to have a lot on your chest, sir. What's wrong?
I heard you are a famous surgeon. Tell me, what did you do to Dorothea? She was so bright, so clever. Then you made her an empty shell.
I didn't use drugs or medical trickery, Mr. Petrescu. All I did was talk to Nurse Crane. I promise you.
But what happened to her then? After you left, she did not even recognize me. Then she got careless and sick, and I had to flee.
Tell me...
I do not believe it.
Right.
Are you living on the streets, Mr. Petrescu?
And why not? Those who believe they'll be safe behind walls are blind.
Okay.
What about your house?
My house is always open to any poor soul needing a roof. All my work here is lost now that Dorothea is gone, thanks to you.
This really does have some effects that take place in the game based on your actions. I like it.
Why are you so aggressive?
I remember the night you came here and convinced me to open my door to you, sir.
True.
I'd like to punch you right on your chops.
Whoa, you leave my chops alone, good sir. I've not wronged you in any way. Kinda.
What do you plan to do now that Nurse Crane is gone?
I'm not sure. Strange men came to see me after Dorothea's death, with strange weapons and very odd stories.
Wait, her death? But...
What kind of stories?
Stories all Romanian children know. It was as if I was home again.
Because houses are dope.
Vampires, Mr. Doctor. Vampires.
What? Vampires? What?
You believe them?
Yes, I am old and alone and will die soon, but if these stories are true, maybe I have found myself another cause.
Please don't turn into a vampire hunter. I've had enough of that on my chest right now. On my chest, get it? Because, forget it.
Goodbye, Mr.
So I'm kind of scared to go see Dorothea. I feel like some negative things are happening. We all know how I feel about negativity, right? It's got a hashtag attached to it. Oh my gosh, she's aggressive. Level 24 and aggressive. I think I can peer through walls. Is she a skull or something? Or is she just... Rogue skull. Oh no, I bet she's a skull now. Do I have to kill... Oh my god, house is full of skulls. Is it a negative effect to have her there, or is it mercy to kill her? Because that place is in serious condition right now. She's not missing. I know where she is. Maybe if I just, you know, leave her to her devices, everything will be okay. Vampires. Hashtag ad? Question mark? Are you asking what it is? Why is she so aggressive? I'm pretty sure Dorothy Crane is now a skull. And I don't want to say it's completely our fault, but I'm going to let her be. Can I beat her? Yes. Do I want to? No. This district is in jeopardy right now. Wasn't there a safe in here I couldn't have access to earlier? There it is.
It's locked.
Okay, thanks. Okay, well, there's an event there, and I don't want to go exploring because I think I know how the event's going to turn out. So I'm just going to pretend like I don't know what's happening and just go there instead. I really wish there was fast travel. That's really too bad. So let's go south, southeast, east, southeast. Okay. Well, the important thing, you know, honestly, is that we tried to do the right thing. But sometimes even when you try to do the right thing, the wrong thing happens, and it happens to be the wrong thing when you're trying to do the right thing. And that's the thing that you have, no matter how wrong it may be. Right? It's like that one song, you know? You got the wrong stuff, baby, 'cause you wiped her memory. All that she wanted was to heal people, but she was blackmailing another person. Thought I was doing a good thing, but I guess not. Oh. The wrong stuff? Please don't ambush me. Thank the Lord. Tried? Yeah, tried. Those bushes are the only bushes in the game that have animation, I swear to God, because every time I'm around this corner, it scares the hell out of me. Rot. Thanks. By the way, Devante, who was playing Final Fantasy 14 and finally beating it? Spoonie? I don't know if you said who it was. Hey, Riggs. The real Riggs. This place is as much in jeopardy. Oops.
I have this thirst for blood.
Well, Keyblade Sarah? Oh. I don't know of her. You're fully here, been watching for a while. Riggs, do you feel like I've done any wrong in this game so far? Vante's playing 14? Yeah, right. These casual blokes. Wait, did they respawn? Oh, because I died. What's up, guys? Mind if I hang out? Whoa, whoa. That was not cool. Nice explosion. That was so cool. What'd you call me? Leech? Ooh, good combo. You back there. Nice shot. Be a shame if I disappeared. I can't disappear. How awkward is this? Nice shot, Dumbo. Come get some. Sup, dog? You ain't so bad. Don't back away. You tough, right? Show me. You tough, right? You bad? I'll show you what bad is. Bad is when you're capable of beating the baddest. Lunch. Not really? Thanks, dog. Just called you a leech? Yeah, well, he can't say any more words, so now who's the leech?
Step away, sir.
Step away, sir. Disappears. Whoa! Ooh, good combo! Woo! He was sick. Hit me with the 3-piece and then gave me the beans and rice on the side. And then asked me afterwards, does that complete your order, sir? Well done. Respect plus. Let him do it again? Alright. Hey, you wanna... Oh. Sorry, Johnny, I guess you can't. This is my sister's funeral, and it's being guarded by vampire hunters? Awkward. Several, in fact. Executioner and a rookie. I want the rookie. R is for rookie. That's good enough for me. Now I want you. Give you some up, dog. What's up, dog? Better save your friend. Nice shot. Oh, good lord, the damage. It's just so good, isn't it? Nice shot. No line of sight, though. What are you going to do? Oh my, you ever chop someone so hard they just go just sailing into the air? Ugh. Hi, Voodoo that you lurk. 8 months of lurking. Good to see you again. Enjoy yourself. Devontae, do you want some water? Our friend Shisk is offering some to you. Thank you, Voodoo. Welcome to the #1 vampire stream on Twitch. That's voted by GamePro. Oh! Watch this. Watch me. Oh, can't do it. I have 8 seconds. Can I teleport? Sure can't. What a life. Why was this dude carrying 4 vials of grease? Is it like hair stuff for the funeral? Good Lord. Well, great. You made Shish cry. If he's not crying, he's throwing up. Hadn't you heard the saying, if you're not be part of the solution, you'll be part of the problem? Something like that. Want to help our boy out? Indulge in some of his wares? Which just happens to be water and that's it? You're real selfish, you know that? Grease for his up dog. I can't believe two of you just made the same joke at the same time. Clearly the up dog has gone too far. And that's my fault. This reminds me of Bloodborne, specifically. An area just like this.
My dear sister. I don't know if I have the strength.
Yeah, well, you better find it, dog, because you guys are ruining up dog. I'm not going to say up dog for a few months, so we can give us some life in 2018. What's up, dog? Wait, what's up, dog? Jesus Christ. You're insoluble and strong? Okay. No more up dog. No more up dog. No more Dienda. This looks like the grave near Kinehurst. And I don't like that. Widow in distress, somebody help me? I'm coming, ma'am. Never mind. I may not actually come rescue you because that noise is not cool. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. I'm coming to rescue you. I guess. Why not Dick 4? No. That was sick, you gotta admit. Yeah, it was sick, dog. Can't I just open this door slightly? Hello. Is your friend gonna come coming from the other room? Oh my god! You teleport like me! That is not cool! Ooh. Cheeky, cheeky. Did you see that man's Nightcrawler after I Nightcrawlered? I went bamf and he went pumph and I was like, what? I almost got. My own move. Can I? Poof. I cannot poof. Can I poof? Cannot poof. They move like you do. Neo. Nice. Get all that blood in my water. Shut up. Did you say pump? Yeah, they bamf, I pump. I know what I'm saying. Trust. I really don't like walking through the spooky house by myself. Thank goodness we've arrived to the end of the... Where does this go? Over there. This may not be a good idea. Maybe it is now. New hideout. Nice. Cool. But here's the trick, right? They're trying to trick you into resting to upgrade right now, but when you rest, it respawns all the enemies. I'm not dumb, so I'm not going to do that. I know that trick. I don't like it. More fatigue medicine. What's this? Blood sample. Analyze. Oh, it's an upgrade to this. Man, I don't want that. I want the headache shit. Can you hook up a big lead pipe like a Streets of Rage, please? No, we can hum the theme music together if you want. Doom 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 boo doom 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 out of breath, sorry. Where's his lead? Oh. That's an enemy. Peace. Did you visit what's her name in the trap house? Nope, sure didn't, because that sounds like a bad idea.
It's locked, all right.
Fuck me. Why is there blood in my bed? Somebody's bleeding in my bed. My bed. You're not you when you're hungry. Have a Snickers? Ha. Waiter, can my bill please? Shisk, apparently Devante, I'm sorry, Lightfeather wants his bill. I was devastated never completed it. Just kind of speaks to the kind of individual you are, don't you think so, Johnny? If anything, there's a life lesson to be held in that game. Maybe you'll make better decisions, and you have so in your life. Now that you're not a corrupted youth. Sorry, troubled youth. You know, honestly, that was a good chance to have a skull attack me as I go through the door, and I never would have seen it coming, and I would have tossed my controller through the window. Thank God this game does not think like me? Is this man's doing over here? Hey, Adrian, you did an awesome job at E3 coverage. Was a big fan. You super funny. Thanks, Osval. Thank you. Thanks. I feel good about what I did as well, and I'm happy that others also found happiness in my performance. So that means a great deal. Thank you. 9? Doesn't matter what age you were, Johnny. God, always looking for a way out, aren't you? Oh, that hurt. Come get some. Oh, no, don't get any. Don't get any. I'm sorry. Get none. Why do they teleport? I know, it runs. It teleports. I get the joke. I tried to teleport one time, right? It's the direction we're headed. Streeter than before. Best streets? See, Riggs knows. Riggs loves some Streets of Rage. This is my favorite Shishk. Like 2 a.m. Shishk, just doing what he's doing in chat right now is like, there's no better version. Bedtime Bear Shishk is another tier of human being. And I feel like you guys don't appreciate it enough. Snicked is copyrighted, a Wolverine claw noise, Thwip, Spider-Man, and Bamf, Nightcrawler or not. Can I have a to-go box? Can you guys let him take some time to complete your orders and shit? He's only one guy. He's one main. Oh! I got one. Come get some. Wonderful. That's my alt dog. How do you like it? How do you like it? More, more, more. You can have a to-go bottle. You're so... Wasn't there a lady screaming for help up here? What was that? I heard a splash noise. I'm not here. That work? It sees me! That's not fair. What is that? A deviant sex maneuver? Aw, man, this would be a good time to do the Connor meme. Deviant located. Too bad. Up there. I want to go back down and circle around this way, though. I didn't hear that, so I can't help. Sorry, goodbye. Nick Cage and the Bad Seeds. I want to applaud you for that, but I made a Nick Cave and Bad Seeds joke, I think, last stream, so I feel like that's, the proximity is too close. I'm sorry. Recency, too much. Sneak After Dark? Okay, that's good. This would be the tip for Shish, but I don't think we can gift bits. Sorry, Shish. I'll go to your channel and go to your PayPal and tip you 5 cents. Hello, I'm Koner. I was in here from Cyberlife. Hello, I'm Koner. I'm the android from Cyberlife. They sent you an android? Fucking droids. Didn't you just say that, Greymans? Didn't you just... Am I going crazy? Or didn't Greymans just say that? Okay, I'll just... Widow in distress? Ah, man, she's too close by. Now I have to rescue her. I'm coming. Please stand by for assistance. Or don't. What's up? Mind if I join in? It's the bed and breakfast? I missed! I hit one person. What do you mean help? You're behind a fence! Why are you even crying? You're in no danger! I'm in danger. Help. I'm trying to save you, shut up. Who are you? What do you want? Oh, what a parry. Right through the trees. Vision blinded? That was just instinct. You guys ever so good at video games you operate on instinct alone? Oh. Stop crying. You are fine.
What do you want?
God. Cost of the clock? What? Oh! It is past time, isn't it? Let me take care of this really quickly and then we'll end stream. You know, if Kaiser J had not said anything, guys, I probably would have kept streaming. I wouldn't look at the clock. You can now tip shifts with ancient papyrus, X-ray mold, and bomb coals. Didn't he already do his limit break, though? If I serve enough customers, I can limit break. Oh my god, Greymans. Are you going to keep sending bits every message now? You stop it. You thought you knew? I didn't know. I'm just sitting here booling. Hey. You. What's your deal?
Are you all right, miss?
I don't know. Who were those people? They wanted to kill me. Why?
They've lost their minds in the epidemic. They won't come back.
Is that Gal
You
Gadot?
know a lot about them, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm investigating this disease.
I am Xiaoxun.
Nope.
Thank you so much for helping me, Mr. Reed. I must go to the cemetery now. Goodbye.
Well, the good news is we know she's not a Zionist, right? So there's that. I must go to the cemetery. You're going to go to the cemetery? But I just... Okay, you know what? Fine. Are you healthy? You're good. Good luck. Gambate. Whatever. Or you can just stand or lean forward like you're doing the Michael Jackson thing. All right. Super snicked kebab?
Carnage. Is Father Whitaker's disciple among the bodies, I wonder?
Let the bodies hit the floor. The bodies hit the floor. The bodies hit the... Reasons why more can't take much more. Here we go, 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 here we go. I need to leave and I don't know how to turn off the bits, so here's 6 more. Thank you. Have a wonderful whatever you are and wherever you are. Our hearts will be together. I'll be here and you'll be near, and that's the deal, my dear.
This man's far too old to be Samuel.
God. Looks like Sin City, doesn't it?
No. By the look of his clothes, this man's a docker.
Does that mean that he's wearing dockers? Ha! 2 for 2. Let's keep the experience chain going. One more.
Samuel isn't here. I had better follow the blood
come
trail.
on. Give me something to work with here. This isn't... Sorry, guys. We lost the experience chain. I, the ranger, couldn't find any more XP mobs. But the good news is we can take this time to rest. How am I going to follow the blood trail when it... Ew, does it go out the window? WTF? I am not clicking that straw poll because you just... It's a bad idea. Oh, is it out this way and through that way? I doubt it.
It's locked.
Why is a box in the middle of nowhere locked? I'm a vampire. Can I just like pick it up and smash it or eat the box or whatever? Is that what vampires do? Insert a DJ Khaled joke in there somewhere. By the by. Person I voted sticker on her chest. Congratulations. I hope they remember you. That was for Devante. You voted. I hope they remember you. That dude looks pissed. You okay? Hey, what's up, man? Chill. Nice parry. However... Hurts, didn't it? That didn't go down well. It was force, because that joke did go down well. You just wanted a chance to use that phrase. Man, Johnny, I hate to say it, I think you're losing your touch. It's like others are feeding off your usual puns and intellectual capacity for wit. And when they're here, they gain a bonus to their stat lines and you lose yours. It's like they're siphoning your joke energy. And as they get stronger, you get weaker. I don't know what to tell you. I wish I had a solution. I really do, but I don't know, man. I fear the worst. You liked it? Oh, I liked it too. It didn't make sense. It was like you just didn't think about the joke. You just said it, man. A mosquito? That's it? What? Oh, maybe I booked a hair appointment today, but I've stayed up too late, so now I have to keep staying up to keep the appointment. Oh, that's the worst. Yeah. That point where you had to decide if you're able to sleep or if you're not able to sleep because you'll miss your appointment or something. Yeah, that sucks. Now I feel bad. Now I'm the asshole. God. Johnny, one pun? Yep, there it is. Sorry, Johnny. You just got tombstoned on the grandest stage of them all. Who would imagine that puns would ever get tired? What a world. Oh my god, Adam, if you had waited to say that because Johnny One Lung is tired, and then you could have used it for that, oh, you could have had like triple pun word bonus score. Come get some. Slowly, I guess. What is this? What is that? Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Sheesh. I didn't know Last Blade 2 was coming out. I had a moment of, oh yeah, I forgot that game's coming out. And all the talk of Sekiro, whatever, and Ghost of Tsushima, and all these other type of games, I forgot that at E3 they announced Neo 2. I remember like being in the conference room and being like, "Oh, guys, look, Neo 2," and they're like, "Oh yeah, Man vs. Games gonna be excited for that." Yeah, and like with all the E3 hype, I completely forgot they announced Neo 2, and now that I remember, I'm still just kind of like shrug. Like the pun of Monte Cristo. Yeah. Like you're training a puppet to pee on the floor? Because he is kind of peeing on the floor, if you think about it, you know? Smacks him 3 times. Well, I'm not going to smack him once. That's just disrespectful. How'd you feel about Neo? I didn't play it. It was another one of those games that I didn't know if I would want to play it, so I did the Twitch thing, right? You find someone of like mind and you watch them play the game and then kind of decide, is this a route that I want to go down? And it isn't. I don't think it's a terrible game. I just don't have an interest to play it. Hi, kitty cat. Hello. Smeagol? You don't see me. JK. Come and get your love. Woo! That was close. Stop. Stop. Wow! Just knocked me into a tree. Oh my god, why are you headbutting my foot? Hello. And then he runs away. What a little poop. God, cats. Don't walk back over here. Yeah, you. Don't look at me. Don't stare at me. I'm gonna pick you up. Yeah, you think about your next actions very, very, very closely. He's sneaking. He's sneaking? That's tasty rude. Yuck, yuck. What would you have done, Devante? Rush to his aid? Don't worry, bro. Not on my watch. I got you. Really? Yeah. Really? No. I was gonna let you die. I thought so. Yeah. Sorry, dog. It's okay. I don't blame you. Oh my god. Nearby lie the remains of Cardigan Bates. That's the dude we killed. The landlord. The racist landlord. We did that. Wow. The gravesite accurately reflects the lives of those that you have taken. It means you could fill this place up. I wonder if it's like Metal Gear Solid 3. Where near the end of the game, everyone that you killed comes back to life in this graveyard in a scene where you have to come here. And so it takes into account everyone you killed and you end up just facing everyone who you murked. Makes me wonder. I don't know why it was so difficult for me to say that. Meh, 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 meh. Sound like Mutant League football for a second. Meh, 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 mwah, 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 mwah. He left food out and they fed themselves? Well, he doesn't want food. That's the thing. He's just being playful. I fed him, yeah. He gets fed twice a day. Once in the morning, once in the evening. He's already had his evening food. He has plenty of water. He was headbutting my foot, and then he ran away when I went to go grab him. And then he snuck back in and stared at me and went to do it again. But he's not crepuscular. He's not an ocelot. Just wants to be a dickhead, Tommy. Surrounded by dickheads. Call, 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 call. This graveyard is too large. I hate navigating graveyards in any game. You've trained your cat to be violent. Okay. Yeah, I'll train you to be violent too. So you can go around headbutting people's feet in Wyoming. And see how they receive you. Shotgun shells. Not good. I mean, good to receive them, but not good that that dude had them on him. It's a rat. It's the first day of summer. Yeah. Hey, it's Vulcan. I think to celebrate your 4 years of sub and 6 months, which by the way is scary to say, I will learn how to say your name properly. But only when you reach the 4 year sub. Since you are indeed a day 1 sub. Which makes you important. Not that any of you aren't important, just, you know, not as important.
Shouldn't you go back home, where you'll be safe?
Maybe later. But for now, I need to talk to my husband at the cemetery, Mr. Reed.
Well, you're just standing there. You're not even going anywhere. What do you mean talk to your husband?
Shouldn't you go back?
Maybe later.
Fine. You know what? Just stand there and be weird. I'll find the unsubscribe button. Same. Won't be the first one. Excuse me, I have to follow this blood trail. Is that... Seems like a trap. It's because it 100%... Are those all? There's Samuel. Samuel's a skull.
As I feared. Samuel no longer preaches the good word.
Oh! Hello. Didn't like that, did you, Samuel? Wombo combo, I think. I'm sorry, Samuel. Stop. That was a free parry. Do you mind? Nice. Avoid. Samuel. D'Alembert. Can you stop dodging my cool attack? Thank you. You ever kill someone so quickly that their diary lands in your hands in the killing blow? I have. If you pay me more money, I'll stop mistreating you. That's where the fun begins. Attacks make really gross noises. Oh, the sploosh, sploosh sound of, I guess, weapon hitting flesh. But it makes you think about how many other games where you do attacks and it doesn't make the fleshy cutting noise, right? You ever heard that name forever? What, Samuel D'Alembert? I only know because when I went to go see SmackDown on Tuesday, is in Toledo, right? And it's near Detroit. And in Toledo is closer to Detroit than it is Cleveland. And someone was wearing a Samuel Dallenberg Pistons jersey. And I looked at it and did a double take. And I wondered, I didn't even know they sold Dallenberg jerseys. So, thanks, Quantum Dot. It's an acquired skill. Father Whitaker is so righteous, so full of compassion and love for the suffering. Oh my God, this is so long. Tonight, for the first time, it was my turn to lead the round. I chose to return where we went 10 days ago to see if any more souls need to be freed. Father Whitaker approved my choice, since the good man's work is never finished, and Satan never sleeps, he explained. He also said if I keep showing so much zeal, he may soon give me more important missions and tasks. I can't wait. 3 more souls have been cleansed from any corruption tonight. If it's not presumptuous, nor a sinful expression of pride, I dare say we are on a path to the greatest. Wait, we are one a path to greatest? Okay. I like that the rats are polluting this area too, where the fresh bodies are. Father Whitaker, I have bad news. Your disciple is dead. So, please do not blame me for that, by the way. Well, it's not my fault that he's dead, but I, shake and bake and I help kind of thing, The Left 4 Dead zombies? Yeah. Feeling you don't pay your editors enough. It kind of speaks volumes about games that have no spelling errors, right? Because it's the kind of thing we just come to expect. We don't expect spelling errors. Or most people don't notice them and just read right over them, right? But how many games we played on stream where I egregiously point out spelling errors that take place? It's kind of funny. One of the best games I've played in terms of language and a lack of spelling errors. Nope, never mind. How many of you were here for Shadowrun Returns? I think it was 2.5 years ago we played that on stream. And that was one of the most long-winded games in terms of dialogue and text I'd ever seen. And I can't recall if that was a game that was riddled with typos or had actually none, with tons of written dialogue. I can't recall if I was impressed or disgusted, because it's been so long. Is that lady gonna go home now? Because she should. Or is she still gonna stand there awkwardly? She is still there.
Shouldn't you go back?
Maybe later.
Goodbye. There was one game that I played that had an incredible amount of dialogue and not a single spelling error that I was able to pick up on. And I think Shadowrun Returns might have been that game. It's tough to say. It's been so long, Also, I've had Shadowrun, I think it's Hong Kong, in my playlist for so long, but I don't know how to play it on stream. Just because that is like a 65-hour game, and it's a lot of heavy text, and I feel like that's the kind of game people go, Resident Sleeper, boo. Might be more of an on my own time game, but even on my own time, I don't think I'd ever finish it, because it's just so goddamn long. I don't think there's a way to actually get over there this way. There is not. Okay. Yeah, this is the entrance via this way. A little side pathing. Okay. Is that really that long? It is if you... I have a tendency to do completionist runs. Well, not even completionist, but just like I check too many things runs. So a Shadowrun game could be 30 hours if I just ran through it. But I like to focus on leveling up and reading, and so it turns into a 50, 60-hour game. 14? I can't recall seeing any 14 eras. Or 11 eras. Dragonfall was much better than the original? I didn't play the original. French loan words. Thomas Elwood. Yeah, I did kill you too, didn't I? Damn. Feels bad to be a gangster.
Since I can't reveal myself to my mother now, I must find a discreet spot to attend the ceremony.
Can't I just yell through the fence, "Hi, Mom!" And she's like, am I gonna have one of those touching moments later on where I reveal myself to her? And she looks off in the distance and says, "I feel his presence. He's here." "Who, Mother?" "Don't worry about it, but he's here. I feel him among us." And then, like, Lady Antebellum starts playing, you know, "It's 1:15. I'm all alone and I need you now." I feel like one of these gates opens up and reveals a second pathway. Also, these leaves don't look wet. They look glossy. I swear the rain is so inconsistent. It's like some things are wet and some things aren't. 120 hours? Dang, even I didn't take that long to finish HR. I did do 2 playthroughs of it, though. Bamf. Or Pomph. Whatever your fancy. Alright, we're going to watch this funeral, and then we're going to end the stream.
I am the resurrection and the life. He that believeth in me, though he were dead, yet shall he live. And whosoever liveth and believeth in me shall never die. We commend unto thy hands of mercy, most merciful Father, the soul of our sister departed, and we commit her body to the ground.
11:03.
Earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Oh, is that our mom? Damn. That's sucks.
Why kill my Mary and stick her here in this cold, god-awful place?
These are the legal requirements for the epidemic, madam.
God, the Spanish flu.
Avery, I feel so tired. Please take me home.
That must have been awful.
Yes, madam.
Quarantine, funerals. Ugh. And there I am up there being a creeper. Well, okay, well, you can't do that. They're like still right there. I understand vampires move quickly and slowly and quietly, but come on, man.
Oh, Mary. What have I done? If I could only change one thing. One thing. This is a nightmare.
Jonathan.
Hey.
There is nothing you can do but accept.
How come her eyes look normal, mine don't? She's a vampire.
What brings you here?
I thought you could use the company. I am so sorry for your loss, Jonathan.
Thanks. Teleports behind you, yeah. They ain't left yet, fam, yeah. 0 points in subtlety. He is looking pretty Sith, right? Yeah.
She was a good person. Vibrant, full of life. She was kindness incarnate, my Mary.
You're a good person, Jonathan. And a young Ekon. A newborn cast into the night without so much as a candle to guide your way.
She had been scouring the most dangerous parts of London in search of me. And it led to her death.
Jonathan, don't.
I still hear her last thoughts. They echo in my head. Her mind shattered, and it haunts me.
Jonathan, stop. Listen carefully. You must come to terms with this. You must learn to live with what happened.
Are we gonna lash out and fight her and she's gonna beat our ass because we can't beat her?
How is it possible? Tell me. Is it so easy to take a life every night and then just smile and nod at those you spared?
Good question.
Don't you see? You're doing the work of our enemies, feeding your remorse. We are weakest when we grieve.
The camera
and
zoom
the
in.
Guilt blurs our senses.
And so this is why you're here. To warn me. You felt this pain yourself. You too have endured this.
I don't want to lose you, Jonathan. I've lost so many friends. Loved ones I cherished. Pray for Mary's forgiveness, if you must.
I love the voice acting in this game.
You may be right.
Of course. I've stared upon this world for centuries.
Ah.
And time has taught me to deal with guilt.
Centuries.
If not erase it.
What should I do then?
Elder.
St. Mary's Church is not far from here. Go there and make your peace.
Awkward eyes.
Find the solace you need.
My lady wants me to confess.
No, Jonathan. It's you who wants to confess, I think.
Damn, get him. So she got turned when she was 27, and she doesn't say how long she's been a vampire, but it's been centuries. She's gotta be an elder. And she's gone. I didn't hear her pamp. See, that's the advantage of being an elder vampire. You can just pump and bamf whenever you want, and no one even hears it. Meanwhile, this dude's got red eyes and CM Punk eyes, and he's bamfing, pumping everywhere, and... What kind of animal makes that noise? Did anyone else just hear that? Did anyone else just hear that? I have never heard any animal in my life go... I don't know what that is. The only thing I can say with absolute certainty is that the stream's over. That's it. She's almost as old as you, Adrian. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Wrestling joke? Yeah.